Welcome to the History Hunter and our small adventures. You're looking at things from the Second World War time frame, and right now in a German forest where there was a lot of fighting during the last days of the World War II. So we'll see if we can share something with you here today, and whatever comes up from the ground in the past will definitely let you know. There's an intricate trench system and dugouts here. You can see it starts here, goes all the way over there where my daughter is, and there's a lot of trenches all over the place here. And it seems like both the Soviets and the Germans were here together, or at least at the same time, because we found different kinds of things that are belonging to both the Germans and the Soviets. Very solid 95. So I think I'm gonna see if I can find out what that is. Well, I probably have to dig a bit. It's a canister. It was actually quite deep down there. Engine oil, 1 liter. Mineralölwerk Lusky. There's no date. Inhalt 1 liter. Could be very old. See, trenches, foxholes, trenches. I'm sitting on the edge of a trench here, and this one comes up. I do believe it's a Soviet type of signal flare or a rifle grenade flare. It's not fired, so the back end here is still alive in that side in there. So we're not gonna mess with that. See if we can find some numbers and take a photo of it. There we go, 1944. So that's just 1 year before the end of the war. That's special. You would think that that was a mess from us. It is not. That's ours. That's the pig. And this is a cartridge from the Soviets, and we can definitely find a date on that. That's nice. It's equivalent of the German 20mm. Very good, madam. As you can see here, there are foxholes and trench systems all over the way here, running from that side over to that side, over to that place. So many trenches. See, some of it is just on the surface here. You can almost dig it out with your hands. I think there is something there. Yeah, I think there could be a metal piece there. Have a look. It's a bit hard to get. Looks like it's wedged in between here. What is it? Have to be careful so it's not a mine or something. Just a huge piece of something. I think that would be probably from a digging tool. I'm not sure. Very strange. This is a very special spot. You can see no vegetation in here, and all the trenches and positions here are totally exposed. They don't put it doesn't grow, sort of overgrow inside here, and that's special. Very special that it doesn't sort of get green here. That thing there, I'm not too sure, but I think it looks like a lid for maybe a container for some rocket launcher. Looks like a lid at least. It could be the top for a coffee can, who knows. It's quite a privilege to be able to go to the battlefield locations and see for yourself what happened. Just imagine all the brave soldiers on both sides fighting their cause in these trenches. It's a very, very special feeling, and I really feel privileged to be able to do this. Something here, I can see a cylindrical shape. I'm a bit worried what this could be. I'm afraid that it could be, yeah, I think it is. Oh shit, fucking mosquitoes. See? Yeah, that is a Soviet hand grenade for sure. Holy. That's just gonna go right back. But that's a Soviet hand grenade right here in the ground, and I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna rebury it actually another place, much deeper. Holy Madonna. That's probably a hinge for an ammo box on either sides, because they fought for this area back and forth many times just in a few days interval, so it could be from anyone. And if you have a look at it, you can see precisely the different kinds of bumps and dugouts, and it's exciting to see how untouched it is actually. You can hear a crow flying over the forest here. It's a bit spooky, trying to find that thing there. It was actually up there. And wouldn't you know, a coin. And I'm really excited to find out what that coin is all about. Is it modern time or is it a wartime coin? I'm not gonna scrape it, I'm gonna find a plastic brusher and let's see what it is. I think I can see a 1 there. That's exciting. Look at that. 1 zloty. Turn around. And I'm not too familiar with that sort of coin, but 1929, that's beautiful. I'm thinking, I think it is silver. You have to check it out. It looks very good in condition, and I would put my money on that being silver. But look at that. That is a wonderful find, and in that good condition. So what did you find?
Bada boom.
Bada boom. Looks like a very big bada boom. That's a huge mortar from the Russians. It goes all the way from in there to here. You can see the fins in the back there. Let me take you in there. We're not going to take it up. Just going to flag it and put out the mark of the position. But you can see how deep it is, about 40 centimeters down. Hasn't been used, so it was probably dropped there and just left there as the battle was total havoc on both sides. We got about 20 minutes more. That's what I call a shrapnel. Huge, totally molested piece of metal. You see that thickness, and it probably just whammed into this position and obliterated half of the area here. And this is Soviet soldiers' munition. It's a round for the Russian machine gun, Tokarev, live just on the top of the trench here. My daughter found something really nice here. She found this. I think it's a piece of a time detonator inside one of the it could be for clock as well, I'm not sure. But we found some of these here. And she found that one, look at that. That's an Eshkashir, or a food container. And it's been shot through. 1, 2, 3, 4 holes right through it. That has a... That's history for you right in front of your eyes. That is very special. You can almost see the time passing by when these shots were fired. Surface find dated with 1944. Probably Soviet type of single flare or propellant for some sort of rifle grenade, whatever, I don't know. But it's marked with 1944. My daughter just found a quarter of a German belt buckle in iron. Looks terrible, but it's a piece with the locking clamp on. But this place is fantastic. Just have to say, it's like almost like a time machine, and these trenches and foxholes and craters are all part of a very, very tragic time period for the world. Look what's here, almost like a surface find. There's a dynamo for an old bike, and I believe all of us have seen the small movie scenes where the Hitlerjugend rides their bikes from Berlin to the Oder front and set up traps for the Soviets with the Panzerfausts. So maybe this was either from a Soviet bike rider, or maybe the Volkssturm or the Hitlerjugend. Always a lot of surprises coming up. My daughter has found this strange little thing here. Is it in metal? Yeah. And maybe you can show us, there's something inside there which is very, very special. Let's see if we can get it out. Looks like a small container. And to me it looks like it's a figure of, could it be like Jesus or something? It really, really looks like that. We're going to take out the brush and we're going to clean it really good so we can see it. You used a plastic brush. Wow, that is exciting. And here is the container that was in, and that's the rest of it. So let's have a look and take the small brush. That is without a doubt one of the most spectacular small findings I think she's ever done here. This is a person belonging to a, I would guess, a Soviet soldier, and that is amazing. We're gonna really treat that with respect, and it's gonna get a really good spot to rest on. Very nice. We're just on our way back. Look there. Actually, a live one of these. It's not going back with us. I'm gonna dig it really deep down. But that's the Soviet type of heavy machine gun or small machine cannon. Very, very intimidating to sitting down into a trench like this, or at least a start of a trench, just watching the horizon. Just imagine how it would be being either a German or Soviet soldier. That would be devastating on your soul. Got something here. See if I can take it out very gently. Yep. There are another of the Soviet cartridges. This will be very fine when they're cleaned up. Well, this is it for today. We're heading back. What a beautiful small trip back into the past. We did locate the position where both the Soviets and the Germans fought, and we found some incredible small relics. We did share them with you, and I just want to say thanks for watching, and this is a big shout out to all of my viewers. I really appreciate you watching. It drives me to do this even more, and I hope you learned something and you did have a special day out here with us here today. So thanks for watching. We'll definitely be back, and see you later.